There are currently 33 playable Mega Pokemon in Pokemon Champions, and with options like Mega Floette who can just one-shot things it really shouldn't be able to, Mega Charizard Y who has become the bane of new players' existences, and plenty of other powerful Mega options, I chose Mega Victreebel. This is Mega Victreebel, has one of the most baffling stat spreads I've ever seen on a Mega Pokemon, with it kind of just looking like a standard Pokemon by today's standards. Like, I'm not joking, here are Mega Victreebel stats, and here are Archaludon stats. Which one of these looks like it belongs to a Mega Pokemon? I'd argue neither, to be honest, but it's fine. Mega Pokemon tend to rely on their ability a lot to give them an identity and make them playable to the extent that a lot of them are. So what did Pokemon Champions give Mega Victreebel as an ability? Oh no, that's not very good. Innards Out is the ability of Mega Victreebel, and man, that was certainly a choice. Innards Out causes the Pokemon who knocks out the user to take damage equivalent to the user's HP when they knocked it out. The only other Pokemon in history to ever have this ability is Pyukumuku, a not very viable Pokemon who doesn't even run the ability competitively. If we're being honest here, that doesn't look too good. However, the bright side is that Mega Victreebel actually has an okay HP stat. This means that if we get one shot by something like a Mega Charizard Heat Wave, then Charizard goes bye-bye too. Many Pokemon in the game will have less HP than a max investment Mega Victreebel, so we're going to be playing it kind of like a landmine. Mega Victreebel will get to do whatever it wants, mostly undisturbed by our opponents, due to the fear that they may knock it out and lose vital HP. This will allow for our other heavy hitters to do the work that they need to do. The goal today is to try to build the most functional Mega Victreebel team possible that actually lets it make full use of its ability and doesn't go against what it was designed to do, which is Feint. We'll be running a max HP Mega Victreebel to allow it to maximize the damage done by Innards Out to our opponents. However, we'll also be running it with a not very used nature in the Rash nature, as this will increase our special attack stat at the expense of our special defense. Usually a detriment, but this nature choice is important as it allows for Mega Victreebel to have a higher chance of being one-hit KO'd by Mega Frostlass's Blizzard. Dude, this Pokemon's already so backwards, why am I optimizing to let it get KO'd? It's not intuitive at all. We'll be running a moveset of Sleep Powder, Weather Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Leaf Storm with the ability Chlorophyll, as this will allow Mega Victreebel to outspeed Aerodactyl and Mega Gengar in its base form as long as Sun is active, to allow it to Sleep Powder them and protect the rest of the team. Then it'll be able to Mega Evolve to better function under Trick Room and actually use its ability Innards Out. Next we have Torkoal, whose Drought ability lets it set up Sun for Victreebel and deal massive damage with Eruption and Heat Wave. Helping Hand also allows for Victreebel's Leaf Storm to one-hit KO Garchomp, which is really useful. We also have a Farigiraf with a Cobra Berry to eat Kowtow Cleave from King Gambit and set up Trick Room, enabling Torkoal to endgame sweep whatever Victreebel is softened up at that point. Next is our Lumberry Scale Shot Multi-Scale Dragonite with Stomping Tantrum and Extreme Speed to help us deal with opposing Sun matchups and Garchomps. We have our own Garchomp for a very similar reason. And finally, we have a Sneasler, because frankly, I don't trust Mega Victreebel to be able to deal with Floette. Sneasler will have Fake Out, Close Combat, Dire Claw, and Coaching to support Dragonite elites. I'm hoping that this team is strong enough to support the literal dead weight that Mega Victreebel will probably end up being in a ranked match. My only goal is to go positive with a team that has what is probably the worst new Mega Pokemon in the game. And if you guys want to follow along and try out the team, here's the info to do that. Let's just get right into it. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, check out the Patreon, become a YouTube channel member, hype the video, all of that. And hey, you definitely want to subscribe because at 300,000 subscribers, I'll be ranking every bench in Lumiose City. Let's just begin. Now, last night, I absolutely tanked my rating down to 1924. So we're going to see if maybe Victreebel can salvage that. I was at 2000, went down to 1924 because I was using a really bad team. And here I am doing it again. Who would have thought? No Charizard Sun. That being said, my Trick Room looks pretty decent here. I think it's a Victreebel, Farigiraf angle. Final Mon probably gonna be Dragonite. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I haven't faced this kind of team before. I'm thinking it might be like Shell Smash, Water Spout, and then like using the Sinnoh Shot to heal it up. That could be the thing. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I think we just shut that down immediately, frankly. Now, here's the key to using Victreebel. When you think the optimal play is to Mega Evolve Victreebel, you don't. You don't. Let's go into Farigiraf here, block a Fake Out, and just try to immediately annihilate this thing. All right, are they gonna let me do it? Are they gonna try to Fake Out? Victreebel with Chlorophyll should be the fastest thing in the field. Sneasler uses Fake Out. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Bye-bye, Blastoise! No Mega necessary. No Mega necessary. Bye-bye, Blastoise! There's Sinistcha. Sinistcha is here. Is it time to Mega Evolve? Also, I have the wrong move on my Victreebel. I'm supposed to be Weather Ball. I actually don't even run Protect on it. So we have to fix that for the next one. Oh, I'm supposed to be Weather Ball. Okay. I mean, if Trick Room goes up, Torkoal just wins. I'm just going to Mega Evolve Sludge Bomb for damage, and we'll go for the Twin Beam. There he is. There's the biggest boy on Earth. Dire Claw. Sorry, buddy. A little bit of damage there. Twin Beam, that's a KO. The Twin Beam tech is always so nice on Farigiraf. I'm gonna drink a delicious Topo Chico. I'm not sponsored, but I would love to be. I love Topo Chico. All right, little. So, you know, Torkoal is just gonna win. There's a Torkoal-shaped object in my back pocket that they're just not accounting for right now. What if they Mystical Fire me? What if they just KO Victreebel? Yeah, not quite. How much is this Sludge Bomb even gonna do? Gotcha. I'd really prefer if they would KO me quicker, to be honest. There's the burn. Alright, that's pretty respectable damage. There's the poison, and that's game. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't come back from that. You're poisoned, you gotta go home. Please visit the nurse's office. That's the rule. When you get poisoned, you kind of just have to go home. Let's go for the Protect here. And the reason I'm going to go for the Protect here is because just in case they have, like... Just in case they have, like, an Aqua Berry or something and they can reverse Trick Room on me, I want to be able to Helping Hand my Torkoal's Eruption. Okay, interesting. Life Dew. I don't think this matters too much. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Because I don't think they break Torkoal, is the thing. One turn left of Harsh Sunlight, 2 turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I'm fine. Sludge Bomb. If they... I think they might KO themselves this turn if they take a KO. Alright. But, yeah, the play is just Twin Beam. Yeah, I think after Poison and Innards out, I think they just drop. Nice. I love being minus special defense nature. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah. Good game, Sylveon. Good game, Sylveon. Yeah, you don't ever really protect with the Victreebel, so Weather Ball is typically the best option. All right. Go Gadget Torkoal. That's the end of the game. Nice. Okay. So we start off with a win. That's a win for Mega Victreebel. Hit 1940. Let me edit my team. No, still. Why is it another blast? How? 2 in a row? How do you even do 2 in a row? All right. I think we still lead Torkoal because we do have to feign the fake out, or do we have to? We do have to bait the fake out. It really is just the same mons. I think I bring Sneasler in the back this time though, just so I can deal with King Gambit a little bit easier. Ah, you could make the case. You could make the case that maybe I just bring this guy, but yeah, I think I just bring the same guys actually. I don't even think I bring Sneasler. Nah, the fake out's nice. The fake out's nice. And Sash is like good flexibility. But 2 Blastoise in a row is kind of crazy. Let's see if we can bait them. Garchomp Gambit. They're definitely going to go Pelly. Question is on who. The question is who's going Pelly. If they don't go Pelly, my Sleep Powder is the optimal play, but I'm scared it's Lumberry. I could also just Helping Hand Leaf Storm, and that would KO the Garchomp. I'm just KOing Garchomp here. I can keep Torkoal healthy in the back. We're fine. They're gonna go Pelly and they're gonna attack. Oh no, they're not gonna go Pelly. Okay. What's about to happen then? I'm kind of scared. Maybe they're Lumberry? All right. King Gambit uses Protect. It's gonna be Earthquake. Torkoal will live. But the biggest boy tanks. Go Gadget. You have to say that every time you use a weird tech move. You have to say go Gadget, otherwise it doesn't feel satisfying. All right, we do have the option to Sleep Powder the King Gambit, which is really nice. There's Pelicopter. Helicopter. Yeah, I'm thinking Sleep Powder Gambit. If they want to attack us, it doesn't really matter that much. Sleep Powder Gambit go into Please Yield isn't bad, but I think I'd rather go... I think I'd rather go into my Sneasler here, just because Sneasler, like, if they want to go for Kowtow Cleave, I'm not going to tank it the next time they go for it, you know? This Hurricane, they're just going to take that KO. But I get to break their Sash because of Innards Out, and I have a lot more HP than them. So they're basically gone already. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Kowtow Cleave. Ow! Oh, that's why. Oh, am I Sucker Punch range? Come on. I might be Sucker Punch range. I think we're fine. Okay, so my play here is pretty straightforward. I have to block the Sucker Punch because I am unfortunately Sucker Punch range. And, I think I just Trick Room here. And I can win by virtue of Torkoal having Heat Wave. Torkoal Heatwave should be able to win from this position, I think. It's just a matter of if they switch out the Pelipper or not. That's what I'm scared of. I think I have to roll the dice here. Trick Room, Dire Claw. Hopefully they just kowtow. Worst case scenario, I just reverse the Trick Room. I'm saying that coping. I'm coping. Okay, okay, okay. Looks like we're gonna get Trick Room off here. And hopefully they kowtow. I don't know, they're gonna kowtow the other guy. But this isn't the worst position. Torkoal can come in. And I do have, like, Heat Wave Twin Beam, which should do pretty substantial damage to Mega Blastoise. Alright, my play is pretty straightforward. It is Protect, Close Combat. Hope that... I'm not going to get this off, but I hope that they KO my Sneasler here. I need them to. And then with Sun Up, I think I can tank whatever from Blastoise, unless they want to Dark Pulse me. Sucker Punch. What do you think does more, Twin Beam, Heat Wave, or just Helping Hand Heat Wave? I'm uncertain. I'm uncertain. I think it's better just to Twin Beam for max damage, and in Sun, maybe Torkoal lives. Torkoal just has to live one. It just has to live one, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna Twin Beam and Heat Wave. I think that'll let Torkoal live one, unless they have, like, another move that can hit Torkoal. Alright, don't miss, Torkoal. Don't miss. You can't miss here. You can't miss. You can't miss. Maybe they just don't protect King Gambit. Maybe they're dumb. Oh, wait. They protected last turn, didn't they? So Heat Wave will just get it, unless it's like Akka. You can't sucker me. You can't sucker me. Alright, don't miss. Nice. He's getting goobed. He's getting goobed. The Victreebel tech is actually working. The Victreebel tech is actually working. Alright, Twin Beam. Is Eruption... I'm just gonna Heat Wave. It's a low likelihood I miss the Heat Wave. And honestly, like, single target Heat Wave probably does more than, like, half HP Eruption. I don't remember the cutoff number. I'm pretty sure I'm well below it. There we go. That's good damage. Twin Beam should make it even less coming out from the Blastoise. If Torkoal survives this turn, I think I just win outright. Surf. Okay, there's your tech move. Torkoal's gone. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be close. I don't think Twin Beam gets it. I think I actually just lost. There's one turn left to Trick Room, so they always just protect here. We do still have turns of Harsh Sunlight, but I could crit my Twin Beam. If only one of these crits, I win. And again, they could also just have Dark Pulse and I just get goobed. Ice Beam also would hurt, but I'm pretty sure with the amount of special defense I have, I just live it. So it does come down to probably me critting a Twin Beam. Surf would not KO me in Rain. Or in Sun. What's your final... It has to be like Shell Smash, right? It has to be Shell Smash. Protect. Yeah. They probably only have water moves. Surf. Alright. Come on, please yield. Critical hit. That's tough. Please yield. KO. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, Twin Beam goated. Twin Beam's goated. There's no way. All right. Continue battling. 1953, we're climbing with Victreebel. This channel is partnered with Gamersupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order Gamersupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. Gamersupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. We found the matchup. We found the matchup. Okay. No one panic. No one panic. I forgot how to play the matchup. No one panic. It's just that I forgot how I'm supposed to play this one. It's been so long. It's been so long. I don't know how to play this one anymore. Sash is definitely on the Venusaur, which means that I could one-shot Mamoswine with Leaf Storm, but I have to be really careful for Ice Shard. I actually really... Oh, this is probably a Trick Room Torkoal game, actually. This is probably also a Trick Room Torkoal game is the issue. I mean, I'm supposed to lead... It's the Earthworm that's messing me up, because I'm supposed to lead off with Dragonite, but I can't. I think I just bring Torkoal in the back, just in case, and I think Final Mon... Panamon's probably Sash Sneasler. Yeah, okay, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm used to playing Charizard with this team. In practice, the Charizard was a pretty good matchup because you just sack the Victreebel and then get your Tailwind. But now with Earthworm, it really complicates things. Mamoswine Earthworm. Okay, never mind. It doesn't complicate it at all. It doesn't complicate it at all, actually. I can just Weather Ball the Earthworm. I don't even have to go for like a crazy one. I definitely need to outspeed, so I Weather Ball here. I think I go into... It's going to be Earthquake. We also go for an Ice move is the issue. But I'll live. So maybe the play is Scale Shot. I think the play could be Scale Shot. Because I'll take an Ice Shard. And Weather Ball should one-shot Earthworm. I missed that. Okay, well, Weather Ball, get rid of the Earthworm for me. Oh, wait. Guys, I forgot there was no Sun active. It's too early to be playing this game. It's too early to be playing this game, Marcos. Why are you playing this game so early? All you had to do was go Torkoal. All you had to do was go Torkoal. I'm so used to Victreebel just being him. I forgot that he needs his friends and family to support him to be him. What a message I'm sending to everybody. What a message. Yeah, I did not... Also, I was not paying attention who was faster between Mamoswine and Victreebel. It was Mamoswine, right? It was Mamoswine, right? I probably should have noticed there was no Sun as soon as that happened. That was on me. That's on me, guys. That's on me. I'm sorry. I failed everybody. The good news is it's still salvageable. If I can tank an Ice Shard. If and only if I can tank an Ice Shard. Let's Leaf Storm. And I'm gonna have to protect here. No, I just go for it. I actually just go for it, unfortunately. I know what's about to happen. I goobed this game turn 1. And it's entirely my fault. And I just have to live with the consequences. Mega? Okay. On Sun? What? You can miss all of your moves can miss. This is okay, hold on, this is doable. This is doable. Also, what's really funny is if they Hurricane me, If they hurricane my Victreebel, they lose their guy already. Dragon Dance. Okay, hold on. Wait, we might be cooking. Wait, that's physical. That's physical, though. Scale shot. That breaks the sub, right? That breaks the sub, right? It didn't break the sub. It didn't break the sub. What? What? 2 scale shots isn't enough to break the sub on multi-scale? Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked in a way I should not have. I should not have. If I just was smart turn 1, I could have prevented literally all of this. This was 100% preventable. Do you guys think Sludge Bomb breaks the sub now? Wait, there's an out. 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 I know what the out is. I know what the out is. And it's a really funny out. It is the funniest possible way I have to win this game. There's the worm. You can get another sub up is the issue. Who is the sub for, though? It's gotta be... I don't know, actually. Who's the sub for? Mousehold? It's not Charizard. It could be Venusaur. Okay, the funniest way I win this game is I have to go for Sleep Powder. And I have to extreme speed to break their sub. Tell me that breaks, man. 2 scale shots and an extreme speed has to do it. There it is. Okay, now I have to land this. Draco Meteor? Dragon Dance Draco Meteor. Hello. Okay, what are you doing? What are we really doing here? Tell me how you really feel. What are we really doing here, buddy? All right. Step 1 of my master plan has been accomplished. There's another Shed Tail. The good news is, it looks like there's no... Maybe it's just Dragon Dance... Hello? Okay, there is a Charizard. So I lose, right? Well, actually, not quite. Not quite, because if they Heat Wave, Charizard drops... Hold on, this is winnable. This is winnable, actually. I have to go into Torkoal. I have to go into Torkoal because it makes their Charizard more likely to KO my guy. And if he KOs my guy, I have a higher chance of winning. That being said, I do just double into you. Eruption. They can only sleep for 2 turns. Dragonite is also at -1, but I'm pretty sure they're mixed. It's probably like Earthquake. Earthquake Dragonite makes sense. Mega Dragonite Earthquake's weird, though. Its attack goes down. Can you KO my Victreebel for me really quick? What if they're Dragon Dance Charizard? What if it was a Zard X team? Weather Ball? Can you KO my Victreebel? No? Okay. That hurts. I don't think Eruption's gonna break Charizard's sub, but maybe it will. Break the multi-scale. This is a Heat Wave angle. Okay, it does break sub. It does break sub. That's good. That's good. I think I'm goobed, by the way, guys. I do have to throw that out there. I think the goobening is upon us. That being said, Torkoal is fairly... Victreebel is actually fairly safe. I could Sleep Powder Charizard and Protect here. Because they're scared to touch Victreebel with either one of their Pokemon. Neither of these guys wants to touch Victreebel right now. I'm running minus special defense nature for this very purpose. It's just more likely I get KO'd. Dragonite wakes up. Earthquake. Okay, that's actually not great. I might be getting goobed. Heat wave. Okay, I might be getting goobed. I think the goobening is upon me. The goobening is upon me. I am sorry, chat. Is there a way out of this? Yes, I can't fake out here. I have to Dire Claw. That's the way out. Dire Claw, Heat Wave. Get as much damage as I can. Okay, yeah, Torkoal's gone. Good game. Good game. I'm sorry, chat. We weren't able to beat the Sun matchup. Even though it wasn't actually a Sun matchup, it was a weird team. Can you go to sleep just for my own sanity? That'd be funny. No? Alright, good game. Alright. So we're currently 2-1 with Victreebel. Really struggles under Trick Room, so this is a Trick Room matchup. I think we just lead off Victreebel. Taunt on Talonflame's a bit of an issue, so I do go Victreebel Torkoal. I bring you in the back. And then what? It's always the last Mon that's a little bit of an issue to choose. Torkoal helps me deal with their steals. It's looking like a Sneasler angle. It's looking like a Sneasler angle. I believe in us. If you don't believe in me, you're a hater. Aegislash Floette. This is actually a beautiful lead. This is actually a beautiful lead. Because I do just get Weather Ball. Who's coming in, though? I could also just sleep the Aegislash. And I think sleeping Aegislash isn't a bad play. Because Sleep Eruption's, like, super safe. Because I think, if anything, Aegislash swaps out. Alright. Oh my gosh, wait, we might be goobing them. This Eruption's gonna go crazy. Light of Ruin? Okay, that's fair. Oh my gosh, it one-shot. Hello? I don't think that's very fair, actually. That seems kind of mean, TBH. How do I win now? I do have Weather Ball, and Dire Claw's not bad, but oh my gosh, really? Like, you're being serious? That just KO'd? Alright, Mega Evolve, Weather Ball. It is a Dire Claw angle, unfortunately. I need this Victreebel to solo the rest of the team, basically. Maybe it's King Gambit in the back. Maybe they absolutely threw and brought King Gambit. But oh my gosh, I did not think they were going to do that. Well, it's going to protect. That's fair. There was no reason to call that out. I mean, like, I'm fine. My main concern is the existence of a Talonflame in the back. Weather Ball should KO. Oh my god, it didn't. Can you not live this, please? Okay. I'm fine just to Weather Ball again. There's nothing that comes in on that. Dire Claw is also super safe. Into everything. Withdraw the Floette. Who's coming out? Who's getting poisoned? Or slept, or whatever. Gambino. Of the childish variety? I mean, that is just CC food. That is CC food. I know they could protect, but once again, they don't have very many switch-ins to whatever I want to do. So my play remains Weather Ball and attack. I don't even think Floette takes the Weather Ball from the range it's at. Their team's really slow. Gambit protects. Probably last them on Chomp, I would guess. You have Shadow Sneak? They do. They do have Shadow Sneak. Okay. Breaking my sash. Still have a turn of Sun, which is really good. Basque Legion. That's fine, actually. I'm gonna Leaf Storm you. And I'm actually gonna go into Farigiraf here because I think that Farigiraf's fairly safe. They're gonna want to Sucker Punch the Sneasler, right? I'm assuming they want to Sucker Punch Sneasler or something. They could also double into my... they could double into my Victreebel, but that'd be kind of nuts. Aqua Jet. Nice. Sucker Punch. Nice. Go Gadget. It lived? Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, luckily for me, I am Colbert Berry. But that is kind of nuts. Our Sunlight fades. So I lose my Weather Ball, but I still have Sleep Powder. I think the play is just Sleep Powder Twin Beam. They've only lost one Pokemon so far, so Basque Legion isn't very scary yet. Liquidation. Yeah, I'll tank. Okay. Is Floette in range? That's the question. I think if I Helping Hand the Sludge Bomb, it's in range, but I can't lose Please Yield, because then I could hypothetically lose to King Gambit, so I think I protect here in Sludge Bomb. Dazzling Gleam. lives. Can I have poison? No? Ooh, things are getting a little awkward. Things are getting a little loco taco. That being said, actually, I'm fine just to sludge bomb here and go for the double protect because I said so. That's like the flawless logic that will get you a World Championships invite, everybody. They also have to wake up here. I mean, like, they literally have to. Like, they will. Like, it's happening. Ironhead? Okay. Oh my gosh, I lived. That was a crit, though. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I do have to Twin Beam and then just eat a Sucker Punch. That's the play, is eat the Sucker Punch. Because they always have to Dazzling Gleam or attack Victreebel or something. Ironhead crit's kind of rough because then Float would just die if they attacked it. Alright, time to hope I eat a Sucker Punch. Oh wait, hold on. No. The King Gambit's probably faster than my Farigiraf, isn't it? No! Oh, I'm getting cooked. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I had to protect there. I had to protect there. That's rough. Is there any way to win this? No, because they can just Sucker Punch and protect. I guess my play is hoping they choke. If I fake out the Floette and they Sucker Punch, I can win. Yeah, they protect there. All right. GG, go next. GG, go next. So far, we're neutral. We are neutral with Mega Victreebel. We haven't dropped below 1900s yet. We're getting close, though. This is a very similar team. Once again, doesn't really like Torkoal lead. Definitely have to bring you in the back. Honestly, if Trick Room goes up, I'm in a pretty good spot, and I think I just bring Sneasler again. The Floette crit on the Torkoal, I think, was kind of game-changing last game, to be honest. Maybe I should have locked Heat Wave to cover for that, but still. All right. Victreebel, I believe in you. Please don't let me down. I believe in the bell. This is probably the last game I'm going to get today. So let's hope we can go positive. Flotte Primarina? Okay. So hear me out. What if I just annihilate that Floette immediately? Helping Hand Sludge Bomb will KO it. Does that hurt me in the long run? Probably. I kind of need to hold on to my guy because Trick Room's my best play. I could Sleep Powder here. Yeah, I think my play is Sleep Powder to prevent damage. Go Trick Room guy because I have to hold on to him. Primarina can't really hit me very hard. Sleep Powder connects. Breath Waste does not really anything, to be honest. And I actually think if I just get the Trick Room off, I can win. Right? Because I can take a KO on Primarina pretty easily here with Leaf Storm if I Mega Evolve, and then Trick Room. And I think that's how I win. So I Mega Evolve. Actually, maybe the angle is KO Floette. Mega Evolve Sludge Bomb. They could go into King Gambit, but I still get Trick Room off. I can also just hit the Floette next turn. And I can Weather Ball it. Yeah, if King Gambit comes in, I'll just Weather Ball it. Trick Room. Turning off my Chlorophyll. Making it so I sponge hits even better, because my special defense goes up. I am a rash nature, so I'm not taking special hits incredibly well, but this still helps. Floette stays in, stays asleep. The Sludge Bomb's gonna do a lot of damage. Flip turn, okay. Interesting. Well, it's definitely not Trick Room range if Sludge Bomb, or not Trick Room, definitely not Twin Beam maybe. I can't speak. Twin Beam range. If it did that much. We're gonna say... Helping Hand Weather Ball here is actually really good. Floette's only been asleep for 1 turn. Oh no, it's been asleep for 2 turns, so it's guaranteed to wake up next turn. But I think if I get rid of King Gambit, I can just kind of win. I'm gonna Helping Hand, because I don't think it KOs naturally. I'm also Cobra Berry, so I'll eat whatever. Floette protects, beautiful. Kachow Cleave is not enough. Thanks to our Cobra Berry. And this thing's gone. Prim comes out. Prim can't really touch Victreebel. So Sludge Bomb into Floette is free. And nothing can come out on their side of the field, right? Nothing really comes out to keep Floette alive. Could just take the KO on Primarina, though. There's 3 turns left to Trick Room. I just take the KO on Primarina. Yeah, I KO Primarina. It makes my life easier. Twin Beam, just in case. Because Leaf Storm will pick up from this range. Nice. Now we saw that our Sludge Bomb from full did 70%, so at half it's gonna do about, 35. Light of Ruin, you're just gonna KO yourself. That's a lot of recoil, buddy. Dang, you didn't even need the innards out. You did it yourself. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, well, Trick Room's up. Here comes Torkoal. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're currently what, 3-2 with Victreebel? Do I risk the last one? Do I risk the last one? No, not if I want to get this video out on time. It's a fun Victreebel team, guys. It's a fun Victreebel team. I enjoy it. I don't know if everyone's gonna like running Victreebel, but I think we all learned something today. I think we all learned that Victreebel is maybe a potential mon. Shout out potential mons next to I think all the potential mons are poison type. Beedrill, Glamora, Mega Victreebel, like they're all just potential. Anyways, that's me for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this team showcase. I'm gonna try to do 2 of these a week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.